Namaste and welcome everyone. I am Ratika Khandelwal and I welcome you all to Sunday Wellness by Policy Bazaar. Today we are going to be discussing about pranayam practices and we will be practicing breath work together. It will take you to mindfulness, it will calm you down instantly, and we are going to be learning very simple practices by which you can instantly feel very relaxed and very calm. You will agree with me that these days we often find ourselves doing a lot of multitasking. We feel very overwhelmed by the pace of life, and also we go through so many stressful situations in a day. But when you are able to control your breath, you are able to control your senses, and in turn the stimuli to react to a lot of situations. So if you really want your mind to be in your control, then you need to start working on your breath. So let's learn today how to do that. There are a lot of practices, but we will be learning a few modern and few traditional pranayam today. Okay, so be with me. Please grab a very comfortable, peaceful position, maybe on your chairs. If you are comfortable on the floor, then please let's do that and let's get started. Okay, so once you are ready, we will start by opening our body and specifically our lungs, because we are going to be doing a lot of breath work. Okay? So very simple, just try to expand your body as much as you can. So as you inhale, just expand your body, your arms, your chest, your shoulders, and then go back. Basically expand, take your hands up. Inhale deep, expand, and let your arms come down. One more time, you inhale, take your arms up, expand completely and come down. Wonderful. Okay, join your hands in front, right from your elbows till your palms. You inhale and take your arms back, opening up your chest, squeezing your shoulders at the back. Let your arms come back to the front. Once again, inhale, open up your chest, take your arms back, lovely, and come back. Once again, inhale and open up, come back, inhale and open up. Lovely, great. Come back. Take a long and deep breath in and out very normally. Yes, let's energize our breath first and then we will get going. So all you will do is inhale and exhale at a very, very fast pace. Okay, so got it? Let's do it. Inhaling and exhaling, you can make sound, that's completely okay. Let's get started. And relax. You may close your eyes and allow your breath to come back to its normal speed. Once your breath is back to normal, lovely, just be there. Great. So we have sort of opened up our body. The first breath work that we will be practicing today is your Dirgha Pranayam, okay? Or else you can also call it yogic breathing. What we are going to hear is, we are going to do complete breathing. So activating your stomach, your belly, your chest, and the upper part of your chest. So basically your chest, your belly, your ribs and your chest. Okay? When you are able to feel your breath completely, you will notice that when you are breathing completely, you tend to expand your belly and even your chest. But when we are breathing very normally in our daily routine, you will notice that complete breathing rarely happens. So it's very important that we do proper breath work for at least 15 to 20 minutes on a very regular way. And I just want to put a few facts across, want to share it with you all about breathing and why is it even important to do breath work these days. Okay, so just try to observe your breath. Normally, we can inhale up to 6 liters of air. Our lungs have that capacity that we can inhale 6 liters of air, but because of our shallow breathing, we only hardly inhale 2 to 3 liters. That is, we only using 50% of our lungs capacity on a very regular days. So if you are not doing any sort of physical workout, if you are not doing any physical activity which requires some sort of exertion or where your breath goes up and down, if you are not doing that, that means you are not using your complete lung capacity, and that in turn is called as your lungs immunity, how strong your lungs are. It is as simple as, just think of it, if you have got a car and you are not using that machine, what really happens after a few days, the oiling it keeps deteriorating. If you are not getting it serviced regularly, the car will not function properly, right? Uski itni zyada life nahi rahegi, its life will decrease, and this happens with every machine you get at home, be it your laptop, be it your mobile phone, be it your car, any sort of vehicle, any sort of electrical appliances. We have to use it regularly, or else we need the regular servicing in each and every machine. And the same thing is required by our body also, because it is also a machine. So if you are not paying regular attention to your body, if you are not working out regularly, which is a kind of servicing for your body, then it will keep deteriorating. Its parts, which are your body organs, the health will decrease over time. And that is why it becomes very important that you also pay attention to your breath and to your lungs, because that decide your ultimate immunity. Now, a lot of people don't really know your breath is associated with your brain functioning. So if you are inhaling through left nostril, just observe which of your nostril is active. Your both nostrils are very rarely active in a day, hardly 10% of the time maximum your both the nostrils are active. 90% either your right is active or your left is active. So when your left nostril is active, that means you are doing some sort of creative work. You are at your peace, at calm. But while your right nostril is active, that means you are doing some sort of activity, you are using up the energy. Okay, when you are creating more energy, for example, if you are sleeping, if you are, or maybe doing some peaceful meditational work, at that time, because you are conserving your energy, your brain is at peace, your left one will be active. When you are eating, when you are digesting your food, when you are angry, when you are shouting, your right one will be active. So that's how important your breath is. Its direct function, its direct functioning is completely related to your brain. So when you are able to control your breath, you are also able to control your mind. Okay? Let's get started with our first breath work, which we are doing the yogic breath. All you have to do is, you will inhale in 1, 2, 3, exhale in 3, 2, 1. But here the main focus is to activate your belly, your ribs and your chest. Okay? So just place one of your palm at your belly, one of your palm at your chest. I will give you the counts. Firstly, you will inflate your belly, then your ribs and then your chest. Okay? And then when you are exhaling, it will be vice versa. When you exhale, first your chest will go down, then your ribs and then your belly. Okay? Now don't do it very overall. So you are inhaling like this, exhaling like this. Try to make it as natural as you can. Let's get started. You can observe me for one round and then follow along for the next ones. Inhale. Okay, very simple, inhaling and exhaling. Let's get started. Inhale, inhaling your belly, your chest. Exhale, your chest goes back in and then your belly comes back down. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Inhale deep in your belly, expand your belly, your ribs and your chest. Exhale from your chest, your ribs and your belly. Inhale into your belly, in your ribs, in your chest. Exhaling, your chest goes back in, your ribs and your belly. Lovely, please keep going. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. 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 You may relax. If you feel your mind is wandering here and there, that's completely okay. Just try to focus on the counts and the movement. The thoughts will keep coming, but they will also pass on like clouds. So do not worry about that. Okay, let's do 5 more rounds. We will increase the counts in these 5 rounds. Okay, so try to breathe in completely, expand your chest and your belly to the fullest. Okay, let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. This is something whenever you feel that you are very stressed, whenever you feel there is too much into your mind and you want to relax instantly, this is something which you can practice. Okay? Moving on to the next one, we are going to be practicing box breathing, also called as samavritti. It's a modern day breath work, but the traditional pranayam has been adapted to the modern form. So how do we do it? You inhale for a few counts, you hold your breath for a few counts, you exhale for a few counts and you hold your breath for a few counts. If you really want to to improve the immunity of your lungs, this is something which you should focus on. You can do it wherever and whenever you want. Just make sure you don't do it immediately after having your meals. This is for all the pranayam practices. You can only do it when you are able to breathe properly, and that will only happen when your stomach is not completely full. Okay? So, inhaling for few seconds, holding the breath, exhaling and holding the breath. Now, what happens is when you inhale and hold, then the breath is able to be to get absorbed completely into your lungs. When you exhale and when you hold, your lungs get complete time to get back, and then you are able to breathe in completely. So, it's very good to also relax your mind, because of the breath that you inhale, 70% of it is being consumed by your brain. So when you exhale and hold your breath, the oxygen is not going in, your brain is not taking any oxygen, so your brain functioning slows down automatically. Okay? So that is how holding the breath after inhalation and holding your breath after exhalation has a very important role. And the traditional meaning of pranayam is pran plus ayam, which is to pause your breath. That is the literal sense of pranayam. It doesn't mean that you inhale and exhale very fast. Okay? So let's do this. We will follow again 3 counts, creating a box. Again, close your eyes very softly. Inhale, exhale very normally. Inhale deep and exhale out completely. Let's get started. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Hold your breath, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Hold, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Now, basic things: when you are inhaling, your body should inflate. When you are exhaling, your body should go back in. Okay? Holding the breath is the most difficult part. So if you are not able to do that and not able to do for 3 counts, do for 1 or 2, whatever is your capacity. Okay? Once again, we have done 3 rounds, I believe, so far. Let's do 7 more. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Hold, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Hold, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Hold, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Hold, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Hold, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Take a few breaths in and out. Okay, last few rounds. Let's get started. We will be starting by inhaling. 1, 2, 3. Hold, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Hold, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Hold, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 3, 2, 1. Relax yourselves. have a few sips of water if you wish to. Moving on to the next one, we will be practicing your traditional Anulom Vilom, also called as Nadi Shodhan Pranayam. Okay. The basic difference between Anulom Vilom and Nadi Shodhan is the holding. In one you hold your breath, in another you don't. But we are going to be practicing the basic one, that is without holding your breath. Now, as the name suggests, Nadi Shodhan Pranayam means it cleanses the nadis in your body. It cleanses the nerves in your body, it cleans your body, detoxifies your body, also brings balance in your body. Okay. So, in this you inhale from left, exhale from right, inhale from right, exhale from left. Very good for people having breathing issues, want to improve their lung capacity, right. Let's do this. Traditionally, this is done before practicing any traditional pranayam. Okay. This and Kapalbhati. The right flow will be that you first practice Kapalbhati, which is the cleansing kriya. Then you practice Anulom Vilom and then you practice any other pranayam. Okay? So, firstly let's do Anulom Vilom. Great. You make a mudra here. Close your index finger and close your middle finger. Okay? You make this mudra from your thumb and you use your right hand mostly. From your thumb you close your right nostril and you let your two fingers be there. You inhale from left. With your two fingers you close your left nostril and then you exhale from right. And this keeps going on. Okay? This will be our method of doing Anulom Vilom Pranayam. Let's get started. Close your right nostril. Inhale from left. Exhale from right. Inhale from right. Exhale from left. Inhale from left. Exhale from right. Inhale from right. Exhale from left. Inhale from left. Exhale from right. Inhale from right. Exhale from left. Inhale from left. Exhale from right. Inhale from right. And exhale from left. You may relax for a few seconds. Let's resume. Adopt your position once you are ready. Closing your right nostril, inhaling from left, exhaling from right, inhaling from right, exhaling from left. Inhale from left, exhale from right, inhale from right, and exhale from left. Last few rounds. Inhale from left, exhale from right, inhale from right, and exhale from left. Inhale from left, exhale from right, inhale from right, and exhale from left. Relax yourself, let your breath come back to its normal speed. Okay, moving on to the next one. We are going to be practicing Kapalbhati. I initially thought to skip this, but because it is also good for your physical body, let's practice this, okay. It is very good for your core muscles, it clears any sort of mental fog and also brings glow to your face. The Kapalbhati, as the name suggests, Kapal is your skull and Bhati means glow, so it brings glow to your face. Okay? It's a cleansing practice, means it's a Shuddhi Kriya. It helps to clean your body. So, people having asthma issues, very good for them. It helps to clear your lungs, reduces your belly fat. Okay? How do you do it? You focus on only exhaling here. Okay? So, you exhale from your nostrils and simultaneously take your stomach in. How does it happen? Okay, so exhaling, taking your stomach in. Let's do 20 strokes in one round. Let's get started. One palm on your belly. I did 20 strokes. If you feel any sort of breathlessness after practicing Kapalbhati, that's completely okay. It's very normal to happen. Let's do 2 more rounds, again of 20 strokes each. Second round, let's get started. If you wish to do more than 20, please go ahead. You can even aim for doing 30, 40, you can go up till 60 if you are a beginner. But if you feel any sort of breathlessness, then please focus on less strokes. Also during high BP, if you are going through your menses, any sort of abdominal issues, please avoid the practice. Last round. Please relax. Now we are moving towards again a modern breathing called as the tiger breathing or else the dog breathing. Okay. So if you are sitting on the floor, you will simply place your palms like this. You can also adopt Vajrasan or just do like this. Bring your neck a little in front. You will take your tongue out, and if you have ever seen a dog breathing, it breathes very fast. Okay, in the same way, like take your tongue out. So basically breathing in and out through your mouth. It will dry out your mouth very fast, but very good to engage your core muscles. Okay? Let's do a few rounds. Let's start. Also very fun to do with your kids. You may stop as and when you want. Second round. And the last one. and relax. Have some water. Then moving on to the last practice for today, which takes you into a meditative state, okay, called as the Bhramari Pranayam. So, the humming sound that you create in Bhramari Pranayam is a wonderful one because it relaxes your mind instantly. It is said that the vibrations which are given when you are in depression, like in your therapy, the frequency of that vibration and the frequency that we create during Bhramari Pranayam is kind of same. So, it relaxes your mind, or you can say it creates good hormones, or just gives you, pipes in some sort of positivity, goodness, okay. So, that happens with this pranayam. It relaxes again you very, very fast. How do you do it? Normally people close your senses and then they practice. We will do few rounds without closing and few rounds with closing. This is basically called a mudra. So, few rounds with mudra and few rounds without mudra. And how do you practice? You will inhale deep, and while exhaling, or just inhale deep, holding your breath and then creating the humming sound from higher pitch to lower pitch, and then relaxing and then exhaling. Okay, let's see. Okay, so from higher pitch to lower pitch, creating a humming sound which soothes your body and your mind. So, the pitch should not be up and down, it will flow very smoothly. Okay, inhale. 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 Relax yourself, and then we will adopt the mudra. So, in this one you will try to feel the difference. How does it feel without and how does it feel with the mudra? Okay, this will take you more at peace. So, with your thumb you will close your ears. With your index finger you will keep it just below your eyebrows. Your middle finger at your nose bone. So, closing your nose a little bit. Your ring finger above your lips, your little finger below your lips. So, basically you are closing your senses, your ears, your eyes, your nose, your mouth. Okay. Let's get started in the same way. Inhale. 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 Inhale, last round. Please relax yourself. You may keep your eyes closed. You will sense that you are able to feel the vibrations more deeply compared to the ones that we did without the mudra. So try to feel the vibrations around your body, within your body, and bring your focus completely to your breath. How you are inhaling and how you are exhaling. How was it before when you started practicing and how is it now? Has your breath slowed down? Or is it going haywire? You can practice Bhramari pranayam just before you go to sleep. It relaxes the whole of your body. Feel good, feel grateful about the last 30-40 minutes you spent on your own breath, connecting with your breath, improving your lungs capacity, your overall immunity. Be proud of your own self. Once you feel you have slowed down, squeeze your eyes and relax. Squeeze your eyes and relax. Join both your hands together. Rub your palms and very softly place your palms on your eyes. Feel the warmth on your cheeks, your chin, your arms. Bow down to Mother Earth, being thankful and grateful for everything that you have, and very softly opening up your eyes. Thank you everyone for joining in. I hope you enjoyed today's session and you will take away a few practices and will follow them regularly in your lifestyle. Yes, adopt these practices. Now we are open for any sort of questions you may have. Okay, the first question we have is, what do I do if my mind keeps wandering and I am not able to focus on the breath? This is very very normal and very common problem. And why it happens? Because you are doing too much. So what really happens is, when you sit, then all the thoughts, all the activities that you have been doing, all comes at the surface. And this will not happen if you practice regularly for a few days, for months. This will slow down, the thoughts will slow down, okay. But for that you will have to continue practicing. Whenever you see your mind is wandering, let it wander, and whenever it comes to your notice, then bring it back to your breath. Okay? Try to bring it again and again to back to your breath. But do not stop practicing because of this, because it will only stop when you continue to practice. Okay? Second one, by midday I feel very drained and unproductive. Is there a way breathwork can help me? I want to avoid caffeine. For sure, like maybe this is happening just after you have your lunch and you feel very sluggish, very sleepy. So this can also be because you are overeating. Okay, so try to don't overeat firstly. Then secondly, just after you have your meal, sit for a few minutes and then go, like just have a few rounds in your office, in at your home, and after approx 30-40 minutes of having your meal, you can practice the ones like maybe the dog breathing or something which activates the whole of your body. So what we the first one that we practiced, yogic breathing, the complete breathing, you can do that to activate your complete body. Okay, don't practice Bhramari because that will slow you down even more. Next one, I get anxious very fast and quite often during social gatherings, before exam, before presentation. Is there a pranayam which can help me with my anxiety? You are at the right place. Such a wonderful question, because pranayam practices are wonderful and works very well, especially in anxiety. So especially your box breathing, when you are holding your breath, that works very good in anxious conditions. Okay, so practice your box breathing, practice Bhramari pranayam. Just go by these two pranayam practices and you will see the instant change in your whole thing. Okay, someone is asking about being irritated and angry. See, the pranayams which help you with anxiety also helps you with anger and irritation. So that's a behavior that means ki your senses are very active, ki you feel everything around you and you are not able to ignore things. So you need to slow down your senses, slow down your mind, and that will happen with these pranayam practices. So go with Bhramari, go with box breathing. Now the last question, the person is saying कि not able to relax at night completely. As I go to my bed, the whole day replays in my mind. This is also because maybe you are thinking too much, you are doing too much, and you are not relaxing throughout the day. So if you only slow down at night, this problem happens to a lot of people, because you have been running through the whole day, and when you actually sit or when you lie down, your body is trying to rest, but your mind, because it has been active throughout, your mind still processes the things that you have been doing. So try to have a proper bedtime routine. Try to slow down from your evenings. At home, try to have mood lighting, have warm lighting, because that slows down your brain. Have food at least 3 hours before you go to sleep, taki your food is digested and your body is able to slow down. Your body doesn't have any other work to do apart from sleeping. Okay? Have chamomile tea, oil your feet, your body if you can, have a good face wash, clean your feet, have a proper comfortable clothing, your bed is completely made, and then you go to sleep. What you can also do is just write before you sleep. So once you take it all out there, then your mind slows down. Then practice Bhramari pranayam and then go to your bed. You will see if you practice this routine for at least a week or 10 days, you will see a lot of difference, how it was before and how it is now. Okay? So yes, that was it for today's session. Thank you so much everyone for joining in, taking a pause from your busy lives and spending mindful 30-40 minutes with me for your own selves, for your own body and your breath. So be proud of yourselves. Make sure you take away a few things from today's session, note them down in your diary and try to bring it in your schedules. Okay? Thank you so much once again for joining in. Make sure to take out a few minutes daily. It helps you to calm your mind, energize your body and just keep your whole system intact. Yes, if you like today's session, make sure you like the video, comment below and subscribe to Policy Bazaar's channel. Thank you once again. I'll see you very soon back.